Hello, welcome back to Fortitudo. So, a lot of stuff's happened since my last episode. I'm starting this in the Nether Hub because... Oh, wait. Is this different? Is this different? Oh yeah, it is. Oh man. Oh man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Um, there's actually like a kind of cool idea behind this design. These two were based off of the old Mustang Shelby stripes. Mustang TM. Uh, and then these were based off of DK's actual thing. And just the little cap was sort of made just to give it sort of a narrow feel, but still give it kind of an open feel, if you know what I mean. Let me adjust my mic some more. Okay, there we go. And then you'll also notice I moved my portal over here. And I built some little stuff around, just around. You might be wondering why. It's why. It's because there's no beacon over there. Oh whoa, yeah, there's no beacon over there, so it's annoying. So I moved it over here and made it bigger. Set up my meth lab. It's all good. It's all good. Stuff is coming together. And then I have this little makeshift bedroom. This is actually based off of a town in Skyrim. Yeah, I took some hints for this little inside design here. I might fill up these blocks later. But yeah, it has kind of a cool little bridge effect. I might remove this column or something like that. Yeah, but I just have a little bedroom with some paintings and stuff and a little bed I can spawn in. It's made supposed to be like one of those shacks. How about that power saw going off? Let's see. Yeah, I'm working. I want to put like a foundry somewhere. Like take down my my auto smelters and put a foundry somewhere. I got this done. You might be wondering why it has only 2 layers, but it's just because I don't want to end up lagging out everything. So yeah, it's actually pretty okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna automate that, but I ended up making this giant farm, which I haven't really used all that much. It's a netherrack farm, so it activates every 2 days, which is 40 minutes, by using this cool little thing I designed. So it goes off once, and then this turns off, and then a signal gets sent through here, and then it ends up at this repeater here, and then turns off again, and it gets sent through here. And so as long as this is on, it'll turn these off, and it'll turn this off, which will in turn reset the system. So yeah, I had to end up actually doing like a little pulse shortener to get it to work right though. Man, this thing is coming together. I have no idea where I want to place my foundry. If you guys have any suggestions whatsoever, yeah, I think an important thing of I think the important thing is I started adding a ton of new members. I'm not sure if Madness was on here the last time I recorded. Aaron is. I'll tell him I'm recording. Want a shout out? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I became a server admin. I was super surprised to hear DK say that he trusted me enough to add me as a admin. Yeah, Madness has been recording some videos too. Update actually, we're working on a UHC sort of thing. I've kind of been planning it basically like kind of ideas and stuff by myself, but Glocktavius, another one of the admins, is actually the one in charge of it, so we'll see how that ends up going. If we don't get it, like if we don't get the UHC server up by the end of this week or the week after that, I think I might end up going lone wolf on it and just setting everything up at like a downstairs computer, or just running it on this one and maybe running Minecraft on a crappier computer. Yeah, so that's gonna be pretty interesting. We also have some other members. We have K-Monkey, and Tristan, whose IGN is Mr. Durf. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. I think I talked about how I got that to work. Yeah, I restocked a bunch of the chickens and stuff, so now it's not working at full capacity, but it's not exactly lagging out the server either. So that's a good thing. But as you can see, I got rid of my portal. I was sad to see it go, but it's gonna leave a little bit of room here to decorate and stuff. You know, I was thinking about how I wanted this decorated, and I kind of like the Shelby stripe idea. So it might be like 2 block wide Shelby stripes with oops, I almost fell. Okay, I'm good. It might be 2 block wide Shelby stripes running down with you know, glowstone maybe in the middle, maybe. I should mention that I also lost my stuff in the end farm I was working. I was getting stuff and books and things, and that was pretty bad, and I went into the end farm because nothing was spawning, so I broke a block to like get out, and then it turns out that there's a void under it, and it was really bad. I lost a ton of diamond stuff. I don't think I lost any iron. I might have, but it's not too big a deal. I guess since the server is starting to wind down and we might be getting actually a map change pretty soon, I decided I swear to God, with the saw, man. I decided I'm gonna show you my secret man cave. I know a few people know about it already, but here I keep a lot of people have left, so they leave their stuff and I wipe up quick to retrieve it. So ladies, yeah, there's just a ton of random stuff in here. So picks and stuff, swords, diamonds. I don't actually end up using a lot of it, and I've been using the Decay's little villager. I got plenty of enchanted books now, so I'm happy about that. And I spent a while on this trying to get all the music discs, but you know what? I finally did it. I did it, bro. I did it. So, anyone on the server watching this, come to my place. We can jam out. We can jam out in a corner and just, you know, discover music together, man. Put it on the old record player. It sounds better on vinyl. The hipster in me is coming out. I think I got it. Yeah, I got a skin change actually. It's for those of you who don't recognize it, it's Naked Snake from the Metal Gear series. Let's talk maybe about this. I really like the scuba gear stuff because you can breathe underwater for a long time, which is kind of nice considering my base is literally built on an island. I mean, if you remember the island, this little outline here was the island. I mean, this was basically the entire island. So, you know, there's plenty of room to fall through and stuff. So that's pretty bad. Let's see here. Yeah, so Foundry. I'm looking to do a cool little design on it. Maybe I'll hop onto the creative server to show you what I mean. I'll be right back. Okay, so, hello. Wow, I think my voice got cut off. Anyway, I'm back on the creative server to kind of show you what I mean. So, I have this stone slab thing going on, so let's take a look at some of the blocks we could use. We're probably going to end up using stone brick for one. I don't think we're going to use any marble because it looks too good, if that makes any sense. Ah, man, this electric saw. We're definitely not using brick because brick is more of a fireplace kind of block. I have some moss stone, so that might actually look kind of cool. Maybe some cobble in there too. I don't think there's any legit way to get these unless there's a stronghold, but I don't want to end up tearing the one we have apart because it looks so nice. So nice. Ah, man. Let me think about what other blocks I want. I think I'm going to end up using cobble. and possibly some half slabs. There's gonna be lava in the middle of it, so like it's gonna end up looking somewhat like, let's see, do I like this? Do I like this? Do I like these? I kind of like, yeah, this is about the size that I was thinking. Like, I have this whole Skyrim thing in my head right now, where it's like, yeah, we wanna make like Whiterun, or what's that town on the very, very edge of Skyrim? You know the one I'm talking about. It's the one where, it's the one where there's all that dwarven stuff and there's a museum and they get all pissy at you if you try and go in the museum. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Oh. Oh. Man, I like how this is looking. Wow, I actually like this design with the note blocks here. Wow, that's actually really creative. I've never really seen them used as decoration before. You know what? This is a really great design. Whoever did this, if you want to comment in the video, I'll put it in the description. Or if you comment on the Reddit or something, if you contact me in any way, I'll put it in the description, because I really like that. Keep doing what you're doing. Let's see, decoration. We want to use furnaces, because I think we're gonna end up doing like a like an amplifier. Oops, this isn't kosher. Yeah, something like that maybe. Maybe if we have it like, yeah, maybe if we have something like this here. I like that, kinda ish. Could have some. Just have some random looking stuff. Let's see here. Probably going to end up using some chests along the way. Chest. I don't know, we want this to look kind of rugged, but we don't want to make it look like too rugged. Like we put no effort into it. Yeah, so maybe, I know there's a dungeon, like, well, not like a dungeon, like a little spawner thing under my base. So we might be able to pull off something like this. Let's see here. Yeah, there. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna end up doing that. I think the hardest part of this for me is gonna end up being the lighting. I mean, there's a giant lava pit in the middle, so I don't think that's gonna be a big problem, but who knows? Let's see here. It's bigger on one side, so I don't really like that, but I'll expand it one out so I can, yeah, this is starting to take shape a little bit. So maybe I can talk about some stuff that's been going on. My Fancy Skeleton Productions page, I co-own it with 3 other people. I'm just gonna say their names because I know they don't really care about their web presence. It's Christy, Life, and then I. So we run this YouTube page, which is essentially filmmaking. So if you want to go check that out, feel free. I'll put a link in the description. Yeah, we need to decide what we're gonna do with this. I like this design. Maybe I definitely want like some corner furnaces. I don't want it like that. Maybe like that. Yeah. Okay. And let's have like mossy cobblestone. Maybe if we make this like one kind of maybe enclosed room. Yeah, if we built this underground, dude. If we built this underground, I like that idea, dude. Let's build this thing underground and like just section off a part of like this really large cave to make this monstrosity that is my architecture. Okay, yeah. I'm liking how this is looking. I usually don't actually build on camera, I'm surprised. surprised I got the stones to do it today. Speaking of the stones, no, we're not gonna talk about the stones. Maybe we can talk about like Queens of the Stone Age, but that's about it, bruh. Yeah, I like this. Okay, man, cause like I want it to kind of have one solid doorway, and at the same time, I kind of want it to be like openish, like it's been destroyed over time just due to erosion and crumbling. Like it was, yeah. This sort of gives it like a dwarvenish feel. I feel like that's kind of going to be important when building a foundry like this. Oops. Because my entire base has been like Skyrim-ish now. It's slowly turning into Skyrim, slowly but surely. Like, it started turning modern-esque for a while, but now it's coming back to this a little bit. So I'm assuming at one point we're going to need to make a decision, like one or the other. Okay, yeah, I like this. So we can actually just build this underground. Yeah, I like this. Let me, here we go. I wonder if I can screenshot it without stopping the recording. Ooh, looks like I can. Ooh. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with myself. So I'm going to hop on the server and talk a little bit more about what I'm going to end up doing with the base. Okay, so I thought about it for a little bit, and I remembered my base is on a giant island. I mean, my Fort Beacon thing here, if you look, it barely scrapes by on, like, it barely scrapes by. So that's going to be really, this is going to be tough, actually. I think this is going to be one of my first, like, ultra mega builds. I'm looking forward to finishing this wall. I don't know when I'm actually going to do it. If you take a look here, this is more of the modern-esque design when it comes to the building I'm used to, but you know, it could work over here, but I'd be scared about going over the edge here, because I'm not really comfortable with going out too far. Did I ever mention the wood cooker? I think I might have. Yeah, let's see. I don't know. Oops. I'm sorry, ears. I didn't mean it. Oh, man, this is a hard decision. Okay. We could make like an industrial island. I think that'd probably... I don't want to... You know what? We could sacrifice that island over there. Might be kind of cool. I don't know. Like, if we had our own island just dedicated to the smelting thing, I'd be pretty proud of that. I think that would look nice. I mean, it's like... This entire place is supposed to have like a lore to it. Like, the lore was sort of like, there was this huge war, so they needed to end up building a base, and just people, and then after a while, they realized there wasn't going to be a war, and so they sent all the rich people here, but only one person came, and so that person was also dead. I don't know. I'll have to actually write this. A full-on lore. You know, that's been bothering me for a while. Okay. I'm gonna take care of this. By the power invested to me, in me, not to me. Balls. I can't. What's with that? You're joking with this, right? I don't want to do this. That looks ugly. I'm gonna go check my marble. I might have a little bit of slabs left. So, yeah. I really want to build that like area, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Just one block of quartz. I think I just need 3. Is it? I don't know. I believe it's 3. It's 3. Okay. Did I show you guys the embassy? No, I don't think I did. I took control of the embassy since Ambrose left, and so now I'm kind of in charge of it. Okay, yeah, this is better, but I don't have any decision over this. It's either like full block or like there's a space missing. Yeah, I started dumping my stuff and it's really terrible. So I cleared out stuff before I started recording, so maybe let's check on the chest. Yeah, 3 stacks. If I actually like spent the time cooking that, I'm sure I can make plenty of experience off of it, but I don't know. I have so many emeralds and I just don't need them. I don't know anymore. I'm in this like ethereal plane of not knowing what is in my future. It's almost my mind is an enigma. Let's see, yeah. I'm not sure if I mentioned this. I actually intentionally sort of did this so that way, like, if there's someone without a respiration helmet, they can kind of just, like, do this. But you actually get better visibility under the water than you do above it. All these decisions. I think that's going to be it for this episode then. So I'll get back to you guys later, but definitely leave in the comments what I should end up doing. Like, I'm starting to run out of projects that I really am like fiercely wanting to build, but I'm not sure if I've shown the embassy yet, so watch out for that in the next episode. So I'll talk to you guys later, and KK lol bye.